Greetings, outstanding folks, and welcome back. G.R. Van, trumpet and trombone student, self-taught. This video has a little bit of a background. Back when I was in college, way back when we had nationwide 55 speed limit, one of the things I was able to do during warm-ups, prior to the section warm-ups at band practice, was I had the capability of doing a 2-octave lip slur directly from the low C to the high C, plus also discovered the capability to play what I knew then as just the C below the low F sharp. It sounded natural, sounded great. Not knowing anything about the harmonic series, so I didn't know it was a fundamental note. Also, I had not heard the term pedal for that part of the range. So this is the lip flexibility exercise, just gradually working up and bringing in some intervals, skipping, lip slurs, and pedal notes. I'll start with a simpler part, C, G, C, and pedal C, and then working down through the other valve position. Of course, make sure to rest in between each part of it, just like Hendrix preaches in his range builder method. Now take a bit of a break. The rest of the measure play, and the rest of this demonstration I'll just do the open valve portion of it. That's where I start doing the intervals, and then do the jumps. And one of the things is, just like what Hendrix preaches, if you get to a point where you falter in the interval jumping portion of the lip slur exercise, consider the exercise done. Don't push yourself too hard. I'm going to now start with this one. Of course, normally I work my way down through each of the valve positions and then take breaks. And one thing about it, you can use the full exercise through all the valve positions, through adding the harmonics, and use it as the exercise, or you can use excerpts from it as warm-up routines. So when I get back into the next time on the open, it's this. Work my way through that. And then this next level is where it starts getting a little bit ambitious, because you're looking at about an octave plus a major fifth. Then, of course, working the way through, resting a bit. Now, the next one is totally optional, of peaking at the open valve position version of the high B flat, which is good for a lip flexibility exercise, not for a performance note because it tends to be quite flat compared to the actual note. Kind of goes like this. And of course, just like the previous, work through the other valve positions. Finally, I've been ending with this last one because it's the most ambitious for me since I've only been back on this for about 9 months. But kind of so going up the high C. A little bit troublesome for me because I've had more practice tonight. So I'll try it again. And in that case, because I faltered on the high C, for me that exercise would be done. I would not try to go back in and then work up to the high D. But if you want to work higher, you can. Just remember that those interval skipping lip slurs get tougher as you get higher. But I find it to be a good embouchure flexibility test, embouchure flexibility development exercise. Good warm-up if you use the excerpts. And just know they're a tool in my embouchure building tool belt. You're welcome to subscribe. Thanks for watching and all the best.